Buongiorno everyone, welcome to a sunny but cold February day. New month, new match day. Fulham at home, 3 o'clock kick-off. Oh, let's hope it's better than the last time we're at home, the old thrashing off Bournemouth. Surely it's got to be. Newcastle trying to stake their place in the top 4 today. Fulham are 10th. They're a good team with a good manager, but they haven't been on the best of runs lately themselves. So Newcastle need to capitalise on that. Get back to winning ways today. We've had a full week to prepare for this one, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'll take you along with me in this match day vlog and a reaction combined, I think. But before we get stuck into the football, let's get stuck in the best burgers in town. Meat Stack, let's go. Samurai sauce or like back in my door like that. Yeah, like this like oh, so Meat Stack do different milkshakes every month as well as different burgers, changing up the menu. Iron brew milkshake. Oh, it's actually naughty that. It's actually nice that. Oh, 2 all-in trays, 1 Yellowstone burger, 1 Texan barbecue, filthy fries, unbelievable. Meat Stack demolished, 10 out of 10 as usual. 7-0 Forest, I've just seen the score and they're still playing. Chris Wood hat-trick, oh my days, what's going on? That means now we're like 6 points off Forest in third. Makes the win even more important today. And when you look at the February fixtures now, we've got Liverpool away, City away. 3 points today has to be. Let's get St James's.
The season online at book.newcastleunited.com.
Another home game, another home defeat. 6 goals conceded here in the last 2 matches at St James's Park. 2-1 it's finished to Fulham, and deservedly so. But there is worrying issues for Newcastle, more worrying to be honest than just that result there, which was obviously terrible, poor. Second half, did we have any shots on target? Don't think so. Oh man, I could go into full rant mode here and I'm trying not to, but like I said, the worrying issues for me, the worrying thing for me, is the fact that Arsenal come here now in a few days' time in that semi-final second leg, full of confidence. Don't know what their result's going to be tomorrow against Man City, but they will look at Newcastle's performances here at St James's in the last couple of weeks, a 4-1 defeat to Bournemouth, a 2-1 defeat to Fulham, and think, we can go there and score a couple of goals. We can go there and at least take that extra 10 pens, whatever it is. So that's the main worry for me. Right now, the main worry for me is the fact that this gives Arsenal confidence on Wednesday night in a massive game for Newcastle United. Great chance for us to get back to Wembley and end our 70-year trophy domestic drought. But it also knocks Newcastle's confidence, because the lads in the dressing room down there behind me now will be devoid of confidence. Lacking belief, I hope not. Really hope, obviously, not lacking belief on Wednesday. Listen, Wednesday should come round. Things should change. The atmosphere will be bounced. It'll be a nighttime game. We know what that's like. It's dark now, but it wasn't a couple of hours ago before kick-off. But it's dark times now. And it's a dark night. Like Batman. No Batman today. He didn't come off the bench. Lloyd Kelly came off the bench instead of Botman there. A little segue. That was unintended. But he must be nursing a problem. But that's my issue there. Time to go. No worries. Getting kicked out. But the worrying issue for me is the fact of that Wednesday game being on the horizon, because we needed to really go into that game with a win, with confidence, bouncing into that game. But like I said, Wednesday should come around. That should be forgotten. I hope that different competition raises different stakes and it's a different thing for the lads, but it's not going to help, like, getting beat at home again. Beat off Bournemouth, embarrassed off Bournemouth, to be fair. Beat off Fulham. And listen, Fulham were the better side. To be honest, today. What did Newcastle do now in the second half? No shots on target. Hit the bar, unlucky there. Do you know what I mean? Isak off the bar was an unlucky one. When you think of Isak off the bar, you think, man, imagine if we had got that this way. Alright. I'm getting really lost here at St James. I'll just hang back for a second. So we get lost. We get lost, and I get lost. So Newcastle hit the bar. Isak, that was a great shot. Would have been a great goal, just like Tonali in the first half. What a strike that would have been. That would have been an amazing goal, to be fair, wouldn't it? Sandro and Tonali, it would have been an amazing goal if Sandro had found the back of the net 1-1, but there was no luck there, so that was a shame. I'm out of the place here because I'm trying to find my way out and just want to sum this game up. It's part of the vlog, but I'm trying not to rant away. But yeah, we hit the bar a couple of times. Willett comes on, has a great chance, doesn't connect with it. And that's all I can think of, really. First off, had a bit of energy right at the start of the game. That dwindled away. And Fulham came with Bournemouth's blueprint. Everyone behind the ball and just hit Newcastle on the counter. That's all we're seeing, really, wasn't it? That's all we're seeing. And Fulham are a good team. They've got some good players. They brought off Muniz off the bench. He's a good striker. Me finished. We don't even have a striker to bring off the bench like that. Wilson's injured. Asula's coming on as our right winger now. Honestly, there is some worrying issues there, and it shows, man. It shows in the lack of investment and not being able to sign players in the window and stuff, that it can hurt us. It really can, do you know what I mean? Not being able to sign players, not being able to strengthen. There's no winger to bring on. Lloyd Kelly comes on as a defender. Trippier comes on. Like I say, Willett comes on, gets into a good area, misses his chance. There's not a great deal going on there, is there? Do you know what I mean? There's not a great deal of efforts and chances from Newcastle created, and Fulham did create chances, and if they were more clinical, like Bournemouth were a few weeks ago, they would have put 4 passes as well. They would have battered us, and that's my worry for Arsenal. And Havertz has got getting kicked out left, right and centre. The crowd, I'll probably get kicked out of this bit in a minute. There's a hang on, so I have to go out in the cold. But anyways, let's wrap things up anyways, just as a vlog and a reaction together. Basically, Newcastle were terrible again. No invention, no press, no energy, no nothing. The away side came here like the home team. Better side again, Fulham for us today, and the worrying thing is the lack of ideas that we had, lack of goals, and the lack of creativity once more. So yeah, worrying times ahead, worrying issues there, worrying going into Wednesday, and worrying that the transfer window closes and we are taking that risk, as I mentioned yesterday, and we don't have much strength off the bench, any ideas off the bench, any change of game plan or anything. So it's worrying me. And finally, on the ref, as I've said, shocking ref, absolutely terrible referee, man. I could go into a whole another rant on this referee in this video, but he was absolutely terrible today, man. So bad. The referee, man, what is he playing at, that referee, man? The amount of time wasting Fulham did getting away with it, the amount of bookings that went against us, stoppages that went against us, going forward. I'm losing the energy and the will to get on it with it, to be honest. But the referee was just shocking today. All the attention lately has been on the referees after last week. Michael Oliver at Arsenal, Chris Kavanagh today. Dreadful, absolutely dreadful, man. How is the officiating this bad in this country, man? You look at it and you just think there's got to be something going on there. There's got to be something dodgy going on, because it's so terrible, the refereeing. I really hope there's nothing like that on Wednesday night, mind, and the game isn't decided on something like that, because the officiating is just so poor. It really is. The amount of times he blew the whistle for them and not for us. He did get his cards out a lot of the day, especially at the end. But the refereeing is so bad. His decision making. There was a shout for Newcastle penalty from where I was the other end. I couldn't see it. There wasn't even a VAR check, so I guess it wasn't. Hopefully it wasn't. Otherwise, to be raged about that even more. But just the general refereeing, from the little fouls to the little things. So bad. So bad. Anyways, people, I've had enough. Newcastle been beaten at home again. Fulham 2-1. Let's hope it all changes for Wednesday and it's a different night, because I'm starting to get really nervous for that one. Let us know your thoughts on the game below, people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next one.